Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. You practiced anything, and are you facing any issues?
No, all good. I practiced implicit right, explicit right. Fluent right, I have not done.
Okay. No issues. No
Yeah.
issues. Okay.
Yeah.
You'll get it. No issue. Okay.
Mm.
Now, two more topics are pending. I told you, right? Now
Yeah,
we'll go.
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go for another topic. Okay. The topic is like actions. Okay, and
Mm.
actions, and one more thing, like a JavaScript executor. These are the two things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
First of all, we whenever we are using normal click, okay, I mean driver dot find element by dot export or any located dot click
Mm.
means web driver web element dot click
Mm.
or web element dot send keys or web element dot get text. If sometimes you are not able to click any item,
Yeah.
okay, by using
Mm.
driver dot find element,
Mm.
sometimes we are not able to send any text or send keys. It may
Mm.
fail. Okay, that time what we can do, by using action classes, robot class, and JavaScript executor, we are able to do the operation. Getting my point?
Okay. Yes.
Whenever we are failing something, okay, whenever you are failing something to click or to enter some data or to read some data, getting my point? These
Yes. Yes.
things, whenever these things are happening, okay, the alternative ways are three. First one is like a action class. Second one is robot class. Third one is JavaScript executor. These are the three alternatives. And this is called as the advanced things. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you go to the interview or some other question, how it will come? Whenever you are not able to click any button, how we will do that? Or how we will click on that button without using driver.find element. Getting my point?
Okay. Yeah.
That is, and in another words, not only that one, if you go to other than that in a sense, if you go to like how can I say, let's say for example login button, just username, you entered username and password, you click on login button, okay, and there is no code change. Let's say for example it's a stable build and you're not doing anything, it's a stable build and there is no code change in the backend as well. Okay, and that build is very stable since quite long back, 1 year or 3 months or 6 months, whatever. But at one fine morning, the button is not clickable.
Okay.
The submit button or login button or enter button is not clickable. Then what is the solution? Or the send keys are sometimes you are not able to enter the username. You are not able to enter the password. Then what the solution?
Okay.
For that solution, we have three questions or three things. First one is action class. Second one is robot class. And the third one is JavaScript executor. Getting my point?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll see that action classes. Whenever we are going to talk about mouse operations, what is that? Mouse operation. See, mouse operation, how we can do that mouse operation? Normal click means left click, right click we can do, double click we can do, click and hold we can do, release we can do, drag and drop we can do. Getting my point?
Yes.
What are the things that we can do that? Like first of all, normal click means left click, Right
Okay.
click, context click. Means see, this is normal click. If I click like this, it's a right click. Getting my
Yes.
point?
Yeah.
Right. Then normal click or left click, right click. Okay. Then click and hold. Just click and hold. Then release. Getting my point? Then release. Drag and drop. You are pasting a drag and drop. Drag and drop
Yeah.
somewhere you are doing. Okay. And a double click. Means if I double click something, it will highlight.
Yeah.
Likewise, we need to do the operations. Means whenever we have to do any mouse operations, then we have to go for the like action class. Getting my point? Here, actions is a class. First of all, let me go ahead and create one example. If you are not getting anything, let me know. Okay, I'm giving the real time example as well. Whenever you are failing something, you can go ahead. Okay. Now, actions examples are mouse operations. Both are same. Okay. To do mouse operations, we have to go for the like a normal action. These are the things. Now, what I will do, let me copy paste the first things. We have these three things, right?
Yep.
This you already know and you did very well practice and you are good. Okay, if you are not getting anything, let me know. That's why I'm asking at every time before moving to anything, I'll ask. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is the, let's say for example, let me open the same URL in a web page. Okay, click on it. Let it be load. Now let's say for example, I want to click this button. Getting my point?
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm not able to fail. I'm not able to click. Then what can I do that? Getting my point?
Yes.
If I'm not able to do anything, what can I do that? So there may be a question again. How can I do it? Now, sometimes mouse hover has to be do. You're getting my point? Mouse hover. Mouse hover in the sense it's moving something. While mouse hovering, you will get some extra field. Let me go ahead and open this intranet, whether we have something or not. That Heroku website, hovering mouse and all. Okay. Hovers means whenever you hover the mouse, you are getting this one highlighting. Is view profile something. If I hover this one, it's getting my point. See here, how many things are there? Click. Okay, click is there, means normal click, right click or context click. Hover means move to element, hovering the mouse. Then click and hold, release, drag and drop. All these things are there.
Yeah.
Getting my point?
Yes.
Now, let me go ahead and open this page. First point. Okay. Let me change the URL. I change the URL. Okay. Now, when I change the URL, first of all, what I have to do? I have to hover this mouse for this one. Getting my point?
Yes.
This image. For that, I need to find the X path of the image one. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now, let me go ahead and click this one. This is the image. Image is a blank image. Now, okay, home /img at
source. Source
src equal to single quotes this. Now see, 3 items are there. The reason why 3 items,
3 are
because
blank.
the same thing. Then how can I do that? Of 1 I need to pass. Sometimes it won't resolve. No, sometimes it won't resolve. You're getting my point? You're getting my point, right? Sometimes it won't resolve. Then what I have to do here, based on the example or based on this div, everything is inside div only.
Yes.
I'm not able to do anything. See, he said avatar, alt, everything is same. So you see, figure configuration or caption, everything is same. Then what I can do that, I'll find the XPath for this one. From here I will come back.
Okay.
Getting my point? Now how to do that? This is how we need to go for the real time. Getting my point? Now P here I can use for contains. Okay, P contains contains
comma,
okay, text comma. What is the text value within the single quotes?
Hover over the image.
HOVR, over the anything is fine. It's 1 of 1, it's game. Now based on that I want to go step down. Getting my point? For the step down slash. Oh, what is the step down thing? Next thing, it has to be come for the div. He's saying that there is no div. The reason right, this is not the parent, this is the child one. Getting my point? Now what I have to do? I have to go one step up. To go one step up, what we need to do? Slash. Now it's went. Getting my point? Now slash to come down. Now here under this divs are there. Now let me put a div. Div. Now how many divs are there? 3 divs. Now I want to go for the div 1. Now it will take. Getting my point?
Yes.
This is how we need to find the XPath in real.
Okay.
Any question here?
No, clear.
Clear, right? Yeah. Now let me go ahead and copy, and here I will make it as the web element. This we already know. Driver.find element equal to web. We are calling it as the web element. Okay. So take 1 minute for first time. Web element here. element element equal to driver.find element. Okay. By.xpath. What is the by.xpath of something? Now what is something? The XPath what we copied. Now we got it. Now to hover the mouse, first of all we need to initiate a actions class. Okay, actions. Yes, has to be there. Okay, it's a class. Action act equal to new actions class. And we need to pass the WebDriver access. Here WebDriver, the second one. You're getting my point, right? Actions dot of driver. We need to pass the driver object, driver reference. Now actions class is ready. Now once we got the actions class object, we need to understand, okay, which operation we need to do on that. Getting my point? What is the operation we need to make on that? So what is the operation here? We need to go over. Right? Over in the sense like move to element. Okay. Act dot move to element. Getting my point? Here move inside move to element. Two things are there. One is XY object we need to pass it offset, and one is direct element movement. Getting my point? Now move to element. First one we have to go for the first one, not the second one. Now move to element. Then what is the target here? Element. Getting my point? What it will do now? It will hover the mouse and it will come here and it will hover the mouse. Once it is hover, this will be available.
Display.
Now see, this is what we need to do. Then the second thing, always what we need to do here, act dot build dot perform we need to give. What is that? Build dot perform we need to give at all the times for the actions. We should not forget this word.
Okay.
Getting my point? Whenever we need an action, we have to go for the build dot perform at all times. Getting my point? Now let me run it. See how we have to know that whether it is displayed or not. It's hover the mouse. This is what it will do. Then it will display. After displaying, we will add one more step. We'll see that. Okay. Now let me run it. Now it's maximized. It's entered something. Now it's hovered. Getting my point?
Yeah.
See, by default it won't display. Whenever it is hovered, then it is displayed. Now, once it is hovered, what is that? Once it is hovered, what we need to do? We need to capture this one, whether it is displayed or not. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now, let me go ahead and inspect. Image here, the view profile and these things. Okay, this configuration. Now, let me go ahead and // okay, h5. Okay, text method equal to. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now it's not there, but it will come here if you go ahead and do that, right? That is how we need to understand. Now, this is called as the visible element. I will put.
Yeah.
Driver dot find element by dot export of. Okay, at the end, or else what I will do here, sorry, at the home here, web element. Okay, here profile 1, profile 1 text, something I am getting. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now from here to understand. Okay, what we need to understand, I am not finding it. Then I want to verify whether this is displayed or not. If okay, condition here, what we are putting here, if profile test, sorry,
profile 1 text.
Yeah, profile 1 text dot is displayed.
Okay.
Is displayed. Here some assertions we can put. We'll discuss later on assertions. Okay, whenever the situation is given, right? Okay. I'll teach you how to do assertions in completely under the text engine. Okay, not now. Just if I displayed something, then it will say system.out.println. Okay, what is that? Profile 1 details got displayed. Like that I'm putting. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now let me run it. It said as of now I'm printing, but in the real time we have to go and check the assertion.
Okay.
We'll see that. Now go ahead and check that. It is displayed, right? I mean, whatever the details we got it.
Text also can we print?
Yeah, we can print it. We can print it if you want to print, right? See, this is the one. Then see,
Append with
system.out.println of text or profile one text. Okay, here how can I say that? Okay, profile one dot get text. Getting my point?
Okay.
Okay. Here I need to give as the plus.
Append.
Hope this is clear. If I run it, it should display. Okay, now you can go ahead and you can check. It's a printed. Now, any question here?
No, clear.
All right. Now what I will do? See, there is if you want to do that, if you forget this one, okay.
Okay.
Let me run it. Just observe what will happen. Always people will forget to do build.perform. It will say now no such element exception. Now it's not forward.
Yes. Perform. It's not performing the action.
It's not performed. Okay. Hence, nothing is there. Getting my point?
Yeah.
That is the problem. Now what we need to do? We have to go for build.perform. Then only it will work. Hope this is clear.
Yes. Yes.
Now we go through that only. As of now we completed one action, only one action. But if I want to go like any another things, let me go ahead and I want to click this view profile. How can I do that? As of now, I'm using dot click. Each one driver dot find element by dot xid something dot click. But I don't want to do that. I want to click. How can I do that? Without using normal driver dot find element. How can I use the same by using action class? Let me do that. Now, first of all, anyway, I need first of all xid. Sorry, xpath. Driver dot find element, okay, by dot xpath, okay, something. Now what I will do, here, the image one caption, inside this href I need to click it. User1 dot href. View profile. If I go here also view profile will come.
Same.
But
Okay.
by using href, there is some difference. Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Now let me go ahead and check this href / anchor tag of at href. Okay, href equal to, what is the href? This one.
Slash users. Users one.
Okay, let me put slash user slash one. Now it's clear.
Yeah.
Users slash one. Now this is the XPath. Getting my point? Now,
Yes.
now what I want to do that, here I'll put one, how can I say, either web element, here le2 something I'm putting, nothing much. Okay, now action class we don't want to do it again. We have already one action class, this object. Now let me use the same thing, act dot, okay, act dot, okay, act dot, oh my god, power gone. 1 second please, let me switch on the light. Okay, act dot something. What I need to do here? Now I want to click operation.
Click action.
Now you are getting my point, right? Target web element, I'm able to click it. What is the web element here? Element 2. Now again I have to go and do this build.perform.
Okay, each and everything we have to put together.
Yes. Sometimes one time is required, but a hover is required, right, before clicking anything. That's why I'm putting twice. Let me run it, okay?
Yeah.
It's clicked, okay? It's saying no, not found. That is not our issue, but it's clicked. You're getting my point, right? Let me clarify. If I go on back over view profile, not found, means it's clicked. So whenever I ask you to click something, or else if you don't want to do this directly, go ahead and create another object. Here I can put act1, the same act1 here I can put it. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now it's clear. Now in the same way, what are the things I can do that by using action class? Act1 dot, if you observe these many actions I can do. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now first point here, action class methods are there as well as the object class methods are there. Wait, toasting, something else. Now notify all. Now we don't want to discuss about the action class items, sorry, object class items. Okay, then action class items, what we covered now, move to element we covered, click we covered. Okay, apart from that, you see here, click and all, many things are there. We can see when to use this click and when to use this click. Getting my point?
Yeah.
See, whenever we are hovering, means we are moving something, then you want to click it. Here, move to element. If you want to click, dot click, 1 minute. Dot click you can give here itself. Getting my point? Whenever we, along with the moving, you have to click it. Then we can go ahead and do this. Okay, or else if you don't want to do that, directly we have click option to do the like a click dot ele2 something. Here element 2 we need to pass it. Getting my point? Click.
Yes.
Click and hold means sometimes you want to click and hold, then you can click and hold. Context click. What do you mean by context click? Context click in a sense it's a right click.
Okay.
The context click in a sense the same way. If you observe here, normal click without any parameters, click with argument of web element. Always we have to go for the like a web element option. Getting my point? All the methods. Then only we have to get to know that which action we are going to be do that for which element.
Okay.
Then we can understand easily. Now let me tell you. 1 second, I'm getting another call. ஜி சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, I got another call actually. See now, click and hold. Whenever you want to click and hold something, then you can go ahead and do that click and hold. Click and hold. Always better to go for the second object.
Okay.
Okay. See, all the items are not, won't come at the same time. Getting my point? You have to keep in mind when to use it. Okay, then act one dot, not after click and hold, double click. See, double click, let me explain you clearly. Double click. See, if I go ahead and double click this one, what will happen? It's highlighting. If I go ahead and double click this one, it will highlight. Getting my point? Now I'll use this double click to highlight this one.
Yeah.
Getting my point? Now wantedly removing from here. Okay, here I'm commenting, let it be. See, this one, before moving to this one, I'll give the action class here. The reason, right, if I click on here, it will move to next page. Getting my point? See, if I after putting this one, what will happen? Or else what I will do, okay, what I will do, let me comment these things, because if I click this one, it will go to next page. Getting my point?
Yes.
Hence I'm not using that. Let me go find and do for action class 2. Here double click I need to use it. Okay, before giving the double click, what I need to do is act dot double click, sorry, act 2 dot double click required. Okay, double click with always element. What is the element? Driver dot find element. One second, please. Okay, now double click driver dot find element by dot xpath. Okay, y dot xpath within double quotes. What is the xpath for this one? Let me go ahead and check. This is the xpath. Getting my point?
Yeah, contains the text.
Yeah, you are able to get something, right?
Yes, yes.
This is the xpath. Let me go ahead and paste the same thing here. Now I want to double click for this element. See, either I can pass it in this format or this format. Both are same. For learning purpose, I'm giving you two options.
Okay.
Always
Okay.
better to go for this option. This line number 34 something.
Okay.
Okay. Now what we need to understand here. Now build dot perform I required. Getting my point? Act2 dot build dot perform. If I'm not doing this one, what will happen? It won't execute. Now let me okay, let me run it. Okay, why it's not running? Yeah, let me run it. I ran or not? Yeah, it's running. Now it's not highlighting. Double click, right? Double click in the sense it should highlight like this. It's highlighted? No, right?
No.
Let me check. If it is a button, it will do.
Web element we need to comment.
That's not required. We'll see that. And that the action is performed or not, I'm not getting anything. If it is a button, we are able to see, but this one, right? It's too critical actually. But the action is happening, we are not able to see.
Mouse over as well, like.
No, mouse over in the sense like we are able to see directly. See, whenever it is hovering, then only these things are coming, right? That is the proof. Getting my point? For
Yes,
this one, see, it's in the real time it's not happening. See, there is some issue. Okay, no issue. This is how we need to go for the double click. Getting my point?
Okay.
Now, what I can do that? Let me go ahead and search. Is there any other example will be available or not? If the same thing is happening, are you able to do practice anything? If I give you any task?
Yeah, I can. I will try.
You can.
I will try.
Only one thing you need to understand here. Always better to go for this one. Create action class. Last build dot perform. Okay, and any click, single click, double click, or anything, you have to go for the within this one. How can I say? Over the web element only, how to do that.
Okay.
Now, likewise, if you go and check this, okay, if I go and check this, act dot, one second, let me segregate some gap, okay, you'll get something. Act dot, click and hold. See, here you can pass any web element. For example, I'm taking element 2. Okay, whenever you click and hold something, you have to release that. Getting my point? Act dot release. Here we want to.
We selected only click.
1 second. Let me do that. Okay. I might miss something. Yes. Sorry. Click and click and hold of web element. Yeah, element 2 I'm putting. See, whenever you are holding something, you have to release. Just we click something, you have to release.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yeah.
This is the same way. Add to dot. If you see here, drag and drop, we'll see that. Double click, we already tried. Drag and drop is the major one that we'll see. See, key down, key up and all not required.
Okay.
Okay. And move to element, we already saw. I mean, hovering part for mouse hovering, we are calling as the move to element. Okay. Next one, pass and all not required here. Pass. Okay. Perform, we already saw. Build dot perform. First one, build. Second one is perform, we already saw. Next one, send keys. The same thing. Now, how we are clicking, right? The same way we can go ahead and do the send keys. I told you, like click we can do, send keys we can do. The same way we can go ahead and do the send keys. Nothing much.
Okay.
Getting my point? How we are doing click, right? Instead of clicking the web element, we found the same X path of the another web element where we can go ahead and do the send keys.
Okay.
Same part. Okay. Now tick. I'm not sure till now. I'm not at all using. Every time I'm telling the same thing. I don't know where and I'll use this tick.
Okay.
Okay. Then tick this one another. ToString and wait. This one we already know. These are the object class. Now tell me only one thing is pending within this thing, like a drag and drop.
Yeah, drag and drop.
Yeah, drag and drop also two methods are there. Inside two methods, we have to follow only single method. Always the first one. See, index offset, if any offset are there, we should not go. Instead of that, we have very much clearly, we have the two things. See, whenever we have go for offset, we have to give x-axis, y-axis, how many pixels like that. But if you go ahead and directly use this source and target, you don't want to give anything. Directly you can go ahead and you can finish it. Getting my point? Now, let me click on. Now, what is the suitable point for the drag and drop? Here is there drag and drop. Yes, super. Here. Okay, now here two things are there. Getting my point?
Dropped.
It's changing something.
Yeah.
Drag and drop. Now, for the drag and drop, this is the example. Okay, now let me go ahead and do this. Create one more class. For this is very important. Okay, they will ask drag and drop. Now let me go ahead and create one example class, drag and drop example. Okay, drag and drop example. Now let me copy these items. See, if I copy, it's coming like this, right? Control Shift F will be sit right. Now, I want to change the URL first. See here, before using drag and drop, we need to go ahead and check the actions class object. Actions act equal to new actions. Actions. And we need to pass the WebDriver.
Yeah.
This is clear, right? Next one, act dot build dot perform. We need to do this at the end. This should be the last action. Okay. Before that, see, add to dot, drag and drop. If you go that, two things are there, two methods. Always better to go for the first one. Getting my point? Drag and drop, first one. See here, source is there, target is there. Both are elements. Means from where we need to drag, from to where we need to drop.
Droppable, draggable. Yeah.
Yes, droppable or draggable, but that is called as the source and target.
Yeah.
What is the source? This is the source and this is the target. Now let me inspect it. Okay. See, this is the box. Div ID columns.
ID column, easy column is there.
Yeah, one second. See, this is the drag and drop top div. Below that, if we go ahead and check that, okay, this div having two things. Let me correct it. Header A, this is one. Header B, okay, this is another one. Now we'll go ahead and check this div and this div. Both are column. We can decide.
Okay, both they put as a draggable is equal to true, draggable is equal to true.
Yes. That is not required for us. Yeah, that is not required. Means both can be drag and drop.
Yeah,
see,
that's why when we are dragging here and here,
we can drag.
Yeah.
One second, please. See now, let me give div, okay, slash div here, class here, ID column A, column B. Okay, here I can give single quote, here single quote, at is missing. Okay, at is missing. Okay, now I can say here I can give directly before that also here driver dot find element by dot export of, okay, I'm giving like this. Okay, this one I'm going to save as the web elements as the source or source element. Getting my point?
Okay.
Now the same way I'm going to do this one as the like a target. One more thing. Means from source to target, I'm going to drag and drop. Now target here, if I go ahead and check the -B whether it will come or not. Yes, it's coming. So luckily I'll put the B here. Now I have source and target. Now see, this is the action for the drag and drop. Getting my point?
Yeah. So start.
Now, okay, if I run it, what will happen? This has to be drag and drop to that element. Let me run it. This is very, very, very important. Now
it dragged?
it's moved.
It moved?
1 second. 1 second.
Is like
See,
shadow.
now it's not moved, right? Let me do this again. Okay, we are not able to understand what's happening. Okay.
Yeah. Shall we keep thread slip? Then
Yeah, we'll see that. Okay. I need to understand. Okay, is there any gap that I'll show that?
mm.
It's hovering. Means it's not happening. Drag and drop.
Any
Column.
error?
We are not getting any error here.
Console.
We are not getting any error. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's drag and drop. Now it's not dropped.
Mm.
Okay, this is primary thing. It's not working. Okay, then what we can do? There is another way. Getting my point? If this is working, fine. If something is not working, then we have to do manually. How to do manually in the sense? See, here we are holding some object and holding. Click and hold. Getting my point?
Yeah.
This object, click and hold. Now, what we are going to do? First one, act dot click and hold of which one? Source. Getting my point? Click and hold. Then act dot move to element. Why we need to move? Just we are holding this one and moving to B. Getting my point? Now move to element of target. Just we move to from source to target.
Okay.
Now what we need to do? We need to go and check the act dot release. Release of which element? Source element we need to release.
Yes. In target place.
Then act dot build dot perform. What is that? Build dot perform. Now we'll see whether it is happening or not.
Yeah, something has dragged and put in the V1.
Yes, but it's not hovering. I think there is some problem with that, but the code should work.
Maybe this website is not the right one to do for this one.
Yes, that may be the cause, but the same way you can use it anywhere. Either this can be done or this can be done. Both are the same problem.
Yeah, drag and drop is divided into 4 steps. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Either two ways we can do. One is move to element, click and hold, then move to element, and we can release.
Yeah.
That we can work. Any questions here?
No, clear.
Clear, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I practiced this one time with different examples.
Yeah, do that. Okay. This is very important.
Okay.
Now I'm giving the many examples. Okay. Like how many ways, how many possibilities are there?
Okay.
Okay, like that I did. Completely that we need to understand.
Yeah.
Now hope we covered everything within this one. Getting my point?
Yes.
We covered. Now what I will do, we have another example. This is what I have for the actions class. Any doubt in this one?
No, I'm clear with this.
Clear, right?
Yeah.
And every day you can ask to Arsha to share the videos. Okay, I mean you can save it and you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
if I'm
do.
not there, then now let me check that. Let me go ahead and this is what I have for these things. Now everything is clear for the it's kind of actions class. Okay, any specific mouse operation, or else is there any something is failure for the normal click or normal send keys, then we can go ahead and do this. The first option is action class, we covered.
Yeah.
Getting my point? Now the second point, what we need to understand, okay, is there any another way? Yes, there is another way called robot class.
Okay.
What is that? Robot class.
Yeah.
Robot class. It won't take much time. Let me finish within
Yeah,
5
no
minutes. Okay. Now let's assume I'm not able to fill this one. Though expert is ready, everything is ready, I'm not able to fill this one. Getting my point? I'm not able to fill this one. This first name. Then what can I do that? Now see, I'm going to comment all these things. Okay. Wantedly, and in the same thing I'm going for the robot class. Okay. This is one step, and second step is now let me go ahead and click change this one. Getting my point? Yeah, right. Now it will load it. After loading it, let me go ahead and load this one. This is the thing. Now this is the one. After doing that, now after that, robot class. See, first of all, robot is a class. Robot. See, this is not the like any kind of Selenium. This is completely purely related to Java.
Okay.
You are able to write java.awt package. Okay, robot equal to new robot. And see here, we don't want to pass anything. It's purely related to this one. It should throws AWT exception. Throws or try catch. Let me put throw. Getting my point? It's a AWT exception because it's a AWT concept. Okay, this is belongs to Java, not the Selenium. But instead of if we are trying to click something, this is the second option where we can go ahead and getting my point.
Yeah.
Now robot RBT equal to RBT dot here create screen capture, something like that. Now see, delay equals many things are there. Many things are, but usually what are the things we are going to be used? Key press and key release we can do. What is that? Key press or key release. We can do that. Or key press dot send key is something we can do. Or
Key press dot send key.
I want to give some task in this. Let me go and give that. Okay. Which is robot class and select. Let me give one task. Whether you are able to understand something, if I'm missing something, if I give something, then you need to understand. Then only you will get something. If I'm telling this simple thing, not much. Okay. Now let me tell you. See here, robot equal to new robot, then key press. Always key press. If you observe here, key press, key press, key press, key press. Getting my point? We
Yes,
are
sir.
clicking. Keys in a sense, let's say for example, if you want to do any keyboard operations, then we'll go for the like robot class. Any keyboard action. Getting my point?
Okay.
When you want to type something, you want to click. See here, key press dot key event dot vk dot tab means it will click the tab button inside keyboard.
VK
Key
means?
event dot vk, that is not sure. Okay, it's a key event. This is a constant actually.
Okay.
Okay, then it's a key event of tab. See, continuously enter vk dot enter something. Let me robot dot key press or key release. Key press. Here key event. See, key event. It's a class. Dot. How many key events are there?
So many.
All the keys are available here.
The keyboard keys are available. Okay.
Everything. See, key first, key last, left, down, keypad, typed. Okay, 0. If you want to type 0, this one vk dot and vk underscore up to 0 to 9. Okay, a accept, add, again, all candidates. Okay, all alphabet, alpha numeric, alt graph, something. Okay, everything it will be given like alt b. Okay, backquote, backslash, backspace, begin. Okay, everything will be there. And function, all functional keys, if you see here, final, insert. Okay, if we go for any Japanese, it will give like this: key down, key up. Okay, everything. What are the keys? Are see here, numpad of 0 means number pad lo. Inside number pad 0, number pad 2, number pad 3, something like that. OQ. Okay, 0. Tab, everything button. See, then button 1, down, mask, this one no one will be using, just whatever the operations we are going to be do by using all the keyboards here we are able to do. Along with that, mouse event also, mouse event mask, mouse motion event, like that we can. But eventually we see, if you go ahead and check that, key press only we are going to be using that. Submit button is there, enter button is there. Okay, key passed, key pressed, key released, whatever the things you are going to be type something, you can enter anything from here. Okay, for this one I'm going to give a task to you, whether you are able to understand something or not. You have to read it, you have to do practice, whether you are able to understand it or not. Now how to Google it? It's a simple thing. Robot class in Selenium. This is what you need to type. Okay. The Google. Then these are the classes. But these are the things it will give. Okay, don't go for any Edureka. Edureka they'll say very high level, not required for us. See, now just to go ahead and read it. Okay. Okay. Whether you are able to get something. See, here don't bother about this SRC, JWT something. These are by default it will come, because we are not moving by using this command line. We are moving directly like Eclipse. So we don't want to open this one. Just to go ahead and read this one. Just read this. Why? What is there? See, in a certain Selenium automation test, there is a need a control keyboard and mouse interact with the OS, like Windows buttons or pop-up alerts or something. Everything we can do. Okay, everything we can do. Okay, inside this inside this, if you read it, okay, and just try to understand what are the things: key press, mouse, release, mouse press, mouse release, okay, robot key event, pk dot, something like that. Getting my point? Whether you are able to understand or not, please check it. Okay. Okay, check and read it. Okay. By tomorrow, I will go for the another topic called JavaScript executor.
Okay.
And yesterday we missed one class. I'll complete it. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Or Saturday or Sunday or some other day, we'll try to complete it. Now I can extend, but only one concern I have here. In work from home, tracking is more, actually not able to spend much time.
Yeah, same thing is saying my husband as well. Call center. Yeah.
The same thing from morning to evening. Okay. From morning to evening, everyone is tracking here, and I'm chatting both sides. That is a bigger issue. Okay. We'll take. Okay. I mean, we will go ahead and complete. No issues. If I'm not able to complete within the time frame, you don't bother about that. We'll extend 2 more classes or 3 more classes. We'll complete it. That is also, it's a no need to worry about it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Try to read that and let me know.
Sure.
We'll meet by tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.